Are you serious? I thought I muted that. Thought I muted the mic. I'm pretty sure I did mute it before I started the stream. Okay. Uh so uh I had things I wanted to say, mainly pertaining to uh the fact that this is the fifth stream I'm doing in Vintage Story, and basically the first Vintage Story stream I'm doing on Rumble. Yeah, so that is what I wanted to say. Also, I'm seeing if Epidemic will do anything about the music on Rumble, because I couldn't directly put it on the safe list. Maybe there was a way for me to do it, but I don't know. But yeah. Also, I'm probably not gonna have this. Well, actually, yeah, I canceled my subscription to Epidemic, and it's gonna run out late July. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. Because I can't really play some of these games without something else in the background. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, I've got almost 100 hours in the offline. I have a couple other ones that I was testing out, some mods. So, I guess we're gonna jump back into this. It's been how long? Easter. It's been since Easter since I played this on stream. So much stuff has been happening since then that I just haven't found the time to actually look to start a stream. And also somewhat of an unwillingness. But, I mean, I need to remember where everything is. It's been over 2 months at this point since I played this save. It was not created with an older version of the game. I'm still playing, on the same version. Ignore it, I'm not. Okay. So we've got our fire pit, we've got helped. I'm gonna have to close that off somehow before winter. And I think part of that is going to be uh, acquiring metal tools. Because I think if I at least put a trap door up there, it'll count as a door. And during my off-stream play, I found out that you can just leave doors open and it doesn't matter. The only thing doors do is keep monsters out and basically have it considered, have the structure be considered a room. Okay, I was cooking something. Do I have charcoal? What's this? Considerate. I still haven't figured out how to get Rumble live chat to not be me on the actual stream page. Oh, pop out chat. What? That'll work. Or if I close that window. Okay, so I can do pop out chat. So I can see the Rumble chat. Okay. Okay, so we've still got the rooster. Gonna need to make a trough. Where did I put the traps? The traps are back here somewhere. I forget exactly where. Did I move them over this way? Yeah. And it's still trapped. Oh yeah, the other one I had got smashed. Why am I jumping whenever I've got a thing that'll let me just walk up blocks? My copper mine. Looks like I still have copper down there. Oh yeah, I think I've modified some mod values. I think if I get some charcoal dust, I can actually turn this into a medium fertility. So we're growing onions, flax. All this stuff is growing. Might be a little too warm still to plant more carrots. Or maybe I can still do it. Carrots are K. trying to find a good place to plant this other carrot. You know what? Right there. Why not? Yeah, why not? It's not gonna be too much of a problem. Will flower in less than a day. You know, making wine, not exactly the best use for anything, really. Like, all it really does is give you an easy way to preserve berries so that you can have some fruit through the winter. But I mean, it's not even really that necessary. But hey, some mature carrots. I might have to make a proper root cellar or something. Because that doesn't seem to be preserving it too well. Did I dig up the charcoal? Doesn't really look like it. But I must have, because there isn't any there. Ah, there's the charcoal. Low fertility soils, spelt, turnip, rye. What rotted? I only have 89 nuggets. I mean, I have a copper pick. I mean, that can get me, like, 8 ingots? But yeah, I'm gonna have to close this off somehow. I'd like to have an actual chimney, but that might be something that I work on at some other point. Oh yeah, I was working on making this look better. Oh, looks like whatever I was cooking down here is finished. Oh. Why did you immediately place down? What was I gonna do with this? I don't remember. I'm just gonna put it over here for storage down here. Okay, I'm thinking what I was going to do was I was going to make a hammer? Hold on. What exactly do I need? I got 2 sticks. Why do I have 2 sticks? Why do I not have more sticks? Okay, let's see here. What do I have up here? I can't add any sticks there. Okay. For some reason I have honeycomb. So nuggets of native copper. Oh, I already have... I already have a hammer. Oh, I have another carrot that I can plant. That's not where you were supposed to go. Okay, yeah, all that's growing. I think I need more copper bits. I need to get an anvil. Oh yeah, look at all this copper. Oh wow, instability is 50%. And up there, it is not as unstable. Now, I'm not sure that that pelt I have is going to be enough to make me any kind of warm clothing. I'm probably gonna need to get some more. From my digging around, I'm not too sure how instability works. I guess it's a combination of how tall the ceiling is, like how many air gaps there is between the top and the bottom, like the ceiling floor. But it also has to do with exposed surface area or something? I don't know. A lot of copper down here, though. Ooh, high instability there. And that's some decent instability there. I'll take care of the 70 first. And that is why. Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't you be getting any ideas? You know what? I can just make another set. Oh, figures. Yep, just grab all the copper. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Boom. And now I have a block of andesite. And, there we go. Now I can, make more of these. I need, like, 4? 4 blocks of andesite? To make a quern? Quern? Cairn? Quern. But to be honest, I don't really want to do much of that around here, because I actually kind of want to fill this in. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just cheat a little bit. We've got some copper over here. Okay. Time to get out of here. You know, I don't actually need that one. Okay, I don't want to do too much more of that, because I do want to fill that back in. Okay, so I've acquired 2 of the 4 I think I need. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of copper now. I just realized I need to cook up an anvil mold. I don't quite have enough to finish the anvil mold. Okay, I'm just making a mess. You know what? Duplicate layer. Oh, the cable on my keyboard is kind of sensitive. Why is it doing that? You know, I would keep Epidemic music for the for my background music if I actually had money. But a year-long subscription's like $120. I just can't justify that. Clay. Okay. I don't know if I want to go grab clay over there at this time. Nah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some cooking. Hold on, I need to drop all my copper off down there. You know what? Stack it like that. Though I think I might have made that to actually store food and not... But whatever. I can swap it out whenever I get stuff worked out. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. $14 days, 13 days, 14 days, 16 days. I got a lobster. 19 days, 23 days. We'll grab some of that and couple pieces of spelt. Okay. Put a couple more sticks on. Yep, that'll cook through. Well, time to rest. Okay. Fire clay. Why? Where'd I get fire clay? Where did I get fire clay? Oh, whatever. It can go there. Sounds like it's raining. Fresh for about 3.5 days. Okay. I think it's about time for me to head out. Let's check the trap before I go. It'd be great if we had a hen. looks like the berries are still good. Why aren't either of you going for it? Oh, wait. I think there's a higher chance of getting them if there's grain instead of, berries. Yeah, let's put some spelt in there. I'm sure they'll be back. Okay, so we take that. Take the stick. So they were right here. If I get a rooster, I'm killing it, because I already have a rooster. You know, I'm not even sure why there's a wetness mechanic. Because it doesn't affect you at all. Oh yeah, I was gonna expand this. I'll figure something out. I must have accidentally hit that with a hoe. Even though I don't really need any more stones, I can just worry out a bunch. Okay, the clay's over here somewhere. Ah, right here. I'm gonna start over here. Gonna go until I have about a stack. Or the shovel breaks. Well, the shovel broke, so I'm gonna head back. Oh, I should have put the hammer away. And there goes my keyboard again. It's like you hit the cable the wrong way. I didn't even do anything that time. What? Why is that cable so loose? Can't really get a new cable for it because it's a keyboard with a screen, so it needs a special cable. Yeah, let's put the carrots away. Yeah, that's gonna take up way too much time. That's a good spot. You know, to be honest, the best thing I could probably do right now in terms of getting feed for the chickens is to press berries, but I need to get an anvil before I can do that first. I need many things before I can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a copper anvil. Okay, I need sticks. I got a bunch of sticks up here. Oh yeah, while I'm up here, I'm gonna drop off my hammer. Don't need the hammer. It's not hammer time. Get out of my inventory. And there wasn't much of that left. Sticks. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. But I am gonna need some firewood. I think it's 8 firewood. Oh wait, I'm not... I forget how much the anvil mold takes. Okay. Now we cook it. Okay, I didn't have any other projects going. Might as well eat the pretty much spoiled berries. Okay, time to see if the chickens got close. See if the chickens came back. Yeah, there's a chicken. They tripped it. They didn't get caught. I need to go get more grain. That's gonna really hamper my ability to survive this winter, I'm thinking. But I mean, if I at least have some, shouldn't be that bad. As long as I can feed the chickens, they'll make eggs. And I can eat the eggs for sustenance. Okay, well, at least get that sorted. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, wait, we need... No. Oh, I need 180. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put that back. Okay, that leaves me with 95 copper. 900 units, not 90 pieces. Okay, yeah, I thought it was 90, but apparently there was an extra 0 there. So, once that's done, I'll get that cooking. I don't think there's anything mature over here. Are you serious? Oh, there is. We got some mature carrots. Those are growing. Those are still growing. Those will never make it. those are almost done. I mean, we've got plenty of spelt. Thing is, I'm thinking I have enough time to, have those go again. Okay, we got some red currants, and then we got a bunch of black currants. Okay, I need to stop eating them. There's two of them! Right next to each other. If I thought quicker, I could have made a Star Wars reference. Because now there's two of them. Things are getting out of hand. To be honest, I don't really need these. I don't really know how to get vines, though. Not that I know what to use them for. I need to make more farm plot. That's really what I need to do. Oh hey, there's some decent fertility soil there. Yep, do all this so that whenever I get another worm, it'll actually fertilize everything. You can just eat all the berries in your inventory, no problem. What? Yeah, I'm gonna grab some stones. See if I can get another worm or two. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, I found some copper deposits out here. Is that lava? I don't know what that is. But there are some hot springs up here. There's a hot spring there. Oh hey, we got some ruins over here. But that doesn't really mean much. I'm thinking those are flowers. Wow, look at all that water up this way. That's where I was getting my clay. And then I found several other areas for clay that are closer. There's a ruins up there. I think my spawn for this world is somewhere in this forest. Like somewhere around here. Okay. Trying to think of what to do. You know what? Let me see if the chickens came back. And absconded with the feed. The seeds. The grain. I caught one. Okay, sit that down. I think I'm gonna leave it in there. And, take care of it once it's not shuffling around anymore. Because I don't want to have to try and take care of it outside of that. So it's like, that's actually doing me a service by me just being patient. You know, I've gone back to play some modded Minecraft because of the Create Aeronautics mod coming out. And it's like, I just can't play Minecraft without Distant Horizons. Because it's like, in Minecraft, I don't think you'd be able to see that mountain. Definitely not that one. At even, like, 24 chunk render distance. Let me put these carrots away. I mean, look at that. I got 21 carrots. Okay, time to, start making a bit of a basement. Because if you use stone, it'll actually, cool things off a bit better. It's still burning down there. It's like I don't need another rooster. I need a hen to breed with the rooster. Yeah, okay, that's a medium pelt. Yeah, I'm gonna... I forget that I'm not supposed to hold that. Okay, to be able to pick that up, I need to clear both hands. Okay. It turned into a hyena pelt. I'm just gonna put a light up for the night. Just gonna go to sleep. Hope those guys go away. Rift activity is high. They're still trying to get in. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna move things around. Because I'm gonna start looking to, make an actual basement. So I think how you make stairs is like this. Yep. Okay, let's do that again, because I didn't remember how many that made. And let's make a few more of those. Okay. I think we can do a bit of that. Let's get that out of my hand, and also that. Just put them down there for now. Uh, 29, 36, 24, 22, 27, 22. You know what? Okay, get that cooking. Oh, stop messing things up out there. Oh, wait. Apparently the steers were supposed to go there. Okay, so... Okay, that needs to move, because this needs to be removed. Oh. All of my wood fell down there. Okay. Oop. Hit the Windows button by accident. Need to hold Alt instead. Okay, so let's do a bit of this. Okay, so okay, I need one more, but replacing the bottom one might also help with preserving things. Okay, I'm gonna throw packed dirt up there because that's gonna fall down. Okay. That's not what I was wanting to happen. I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay, I've hit the stone layer. Okay, well, whatever. Let's put that down there and packet it. Yeah, that's just gonna have to sit there until I figure something out with it. Good enough meal. Well, soon I'm not gonna have to deal with that. Oh crap, Botorn. Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way. And it's still there. Let's see how the rooster's doing. Well, it's not shifting anymore. Well, it still is. But it's got about 3 hours left. Well, more like 2.5. Oh yeah, I need to Preserve my food. Not too sure how I'm gonna fill that in, but it might be with dirt. Anything else ready to be harvested? Doesn't really look like it. I might also have to redo this, but I'm not sure. Ow! Where'd the bow torn come from? A portal? Very upsetting if it came from the portal. Even more upsetting if it came from over here. Where the heck are these guys? I hear them. Why are you so persistent? Hold on. I need a weapon. Okay. They really don't like being near you. But they really like to stab you real good.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown.
You know what? Just gonna put that there. Yep, get that going. Okay. So now, no, I need you.
Let's call some friends over for a game of poker or so. Well, I don't know about that. Or should I turn on the TV or the radio? Well, I don't know about that. There's a whole list full of all the things we can do, but I wanna do none. Wish that you did too. So you can just keep trying and I'll just keep saying I don't know about that. 'Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the
Yep, just gonna let it burn until I can get it poured. It needs to be poured before I can basically do anything with the anvil. You know, if I did up 200, I could have done ingot molds. So I could have poured a couple ingots. You know what? I can at least get ingot molds made. Ah, crap. Okay, not quite yet. I've still got most of the day before, I can't bring that up right now. I don't know why. Okay. Pretty sure it's tab that you press to bring up that menu. That, stuff. Yeah. Uh. Okay. Yeah, I think you can only do 2 of them at a time. That's getting close to done. I don't have any firewood on me, so... It's amazing how something this small can hold that much metal in it. Yep. Slowly filling it. And now we wait for that to solidify. Okay, I'm gonna get that started. Wait, I need to put sticks on it. I don't know how many. Okay, that many. Now I need to go up here, grab a stack of firewood. Well, not a stack. Like 4 pieces. think I'm gonna go around grabbing some stones. And once it says it's about time for me to take shelter, I'll see about doing so. Yeah, sure, I'll take the flank. Snake. Don't really want to stick around with one of those. Colors get all funny at times when they bite you. Yeah, I might grab some berries while I'm out here. You know, I don't need that much flint. Really is stones that I'm looking for. Better. Yeah, grab some stones so I can see about replacing my floor with cobblestone. Berries. I thought I saw rocks over here. Oh, I guess I did. I don't need flint. I got a bunch of flint. 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 Speaking of flint, I was recently kind of reminded of a series that I kind of want to do. So, back in the day, my dad got a copy of GTA San Andreas for the computer. And it wasn't just your regular edition. It's like a city guide edition where it's got like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's a little book that is kind of like a city that's got like guides to the cities in GTA San Andreas. And it's like, so one of the things that made me think of doing that series is the controversy with the remaster and them not making San Fierro foggy. Because in that, in the city guide that's included with that edition of San Andreas, it says it's a foggy city. So it's like, yeah, why don't I do a playthrough or just maybe a couple streams of basically going through looking at the points of interest in the guide and saying what the book says about it. Really? Whatever. But yeah. Here, let me put this worm down here. Let it do its thing down here. You know what? I think I might just fill this with dirt. Because I have enough of it. The only real use I have for it other than filling in the holes will be dirt paths and really? Yeah, just dirt paths, and it's like I don't really see any reason to make dirt paths right now. Really? I'm taking that with me. do. Okay, let's see how this is doing. Oh yeah, I need to grab that chicken. Okay. Let's go grab the rooster. Oh yeah, I can't utilize the step up feature. That's just gonna have to stay down there for now. Because I need to get in here. Well, gonna be eating good tonight. Maybe not. Even though the weight was good. Didn't get a whole lot out of it. You know what? I think I have enough to make soup. Maybe not there. Maybe here. Okay, where's the third one? You know what? It's going in there. I could have also put those away. Okay, okay. Now I need something from down here. $28, $17, $21, $19. You know what? Let's go with those. Make it a party soup. What can I use pelt for? Lamellar, fur coat, fur boots, fur gloves, hunter backpack. So if I had a huge pelt, I could get gloves out of that, but I need 2 to get fur gloves. What about this? Oh, no, not those. Those. Still need 2 medium pelts. No, that requires cloth. Huge pelt, large pelt, 5 medium pelts. And lamellar? Oh, lamellae. Okay, what about this? Large pelt, medium pelt. Okay, I can make a hunter's backpack. Not that useful. Okay, well, soup's done. Can you guys get out of here? Okay, let's sleep through this night. Okay, I guess I'll make a hunter's backpack once I get the chance. Okay. Let's grab more spelt. And let's head over this way to see about trapping the chicken. Hopefully the hen comes back. Okay, I need the hammer to bust off the mold. Because there's no way I'm slipping the anvil out of that. Oh. I don't need the hammer to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to build a forge. Well, I'm just gonna put it down there for now. We don't have ingot molds yet. Do we have enough heather? Okay, so I didn't need the hammer. I think I'm gonna finish getting what I need for the corn. Okay, was I dropping anything off? Oh yeah, the hammer. Okay, I think I'm gonna dig into that rock face. Because I'm filling that in. So, speaking of filling in, okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it die or did it lay down? Oh, we got a couple lumps of fat. We got a bunch of red meat. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We got a medium rawhide. I'll have to come back for those. And once that cures, I'll have enough pelt to at least make gloves. And now I'm gonna sacrifice one of these to make a lamp. So I don't have to have that sitting there anymore. Yeah, it's not as bright, but I don't know, it might be bright enough for this small of an area. And it'll never go out. Let me get that corpse picked up. Normally, I'm eating what the wolves left behind. Fresh for 2 days. I'm gonna have to do something with them. It might be better once I close it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go get 2 more blocks of stone for my quern, the grinder. You know, I could just take it out of that hill right there. I don't really care for that one, so maybe I can just dismantle that one. This one might have a little too much dirt covering it. Even though this is where I'm going to be getting my clay until it runs out. But yeah, I have no qualms about dismantling this hill or quarry. You know what? Started in the wrong area. Hmm. You know what? I'll just leave that there. Wait, how many did I need? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I just needed 4, but I need a chisel. I can make a chisel once I get an ingot. Okay, nope, not that one. So, I've got enough of those. Let me go put these worms on my field. Sure, onions. $17. I'm not sure they're gonna be able to be grown in that time, even at what, 98% speed? Yeah, 98% speed. So that'd be more like 18 days. Okay, we got some mature carrots. Okay, so, okay, I don't have any onion seeds in there. So I'm just gonna throw them in here. Fresh for 1 day. Doesn't seem like this is much, if any, better. You know what? I should have made 2 things of ingot molds. Dang it. Oh, I should go check on the chicken. I heard a wolf. The wolf, it howled. Okay, there's a chicken. I scared it off. Okay, it didn't get the feed yet. So, I'll just wait. Need to do something with that. Need to do something with that board. We got 10 pieces. What am I gonna do with it? I got bones that I can put away. I could dig out the basement a bit more. Well, I'll go check down here. You know what? Maybe I'll make a couple more ingot molds. Real quick. Woo. Don't know why it decided it wanted to travel that way. I don't know. I don't know if it's my mouse or something else that just likes to send the cursor some completely to some completely different corner of my computer. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to word it. I don't know why. Okay, just enough. Okay, so I'm gonna put them here. Grab the dry grass. Okay, I need to grab a pile of sticks. And some firewood. Okay, get that going. Do another check to see if the chicken's been caught. I'll approach from down here this time so I can get a better angle without having to be right up on it. Okay, roll one. And we'll give our rooster a friend. Hey, now we got chickens. I just need to get to where I can feed them. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my inventory basket. Okay. Yeah, I might have to reinforce around here to make sure it doesn't just start falling down. And my phone decided it wanted to chime in. Literally. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Fresh for one day. Well, let's at least get some meals out of this. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, at least it'll be cooked. Okay, so we're at 22 days. 24 days. Yeah, at least the red meat will be cooked. So we're not quite getting a great preservation down there. I think I'm gonna have to do it at the base of my hill. Yeah, I'm looking over at the GTA San Andreas that I have, that my dad got, and it's like it says city guides on it, published by Rockstar. So it's an official Rockstar thing, so okay, let's grab a bowl and eat some of this. Oh wow. That's not gonna be eaten. Whoa! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here. You know what? Get the spear. Deals more damage. Okay, time to sleep. Came through the chimney. I know they can do that. Those crawlers are just dangerous. Fresh for 5 days. And there's 4 meals in there, so should be able to sustain me. Okay, so today I don't really need clay. I need to make ingots. Hmm. Ow. Where the heck you come from? Get out of here. How? Oh, rift activity very high, so they're not going to be getting out of here anytime soon. Okay, so I need to make a chisel, a saw. I need to make things. Okay, I'm gonna see about grabbing some clay over here, just because it's good to have clay. Oh, I don't have any sticks or bones. Okay, slap that there. That there. Okay. Let's get some clay. Good enough. I don't want to fill up too much. Rift activity is still very high. it's not quite done yet. So, we'll head back up here. Put the shovel down. Finish off our meal from last night. Yeah, let's put some stuff in here. Okay, so we need 80. I don't know what I'm doing there, but apparently I got 80 out of it. Okay, so I'm not doing this until that's done. Because I need 4 ingot molds for that. Thing is, it probably won't be done until the afternoon because that's when I put it in. Trees are starting to change color. Just gonna do some trimming. Okay, it's dropping way too many sticks. Maybe I shouldn't have done that mod. Oh, I just thought of something. Yep. There we go. Hopefully that'll get me some resin. Because I'm gonna need some resin if I'm going to make a fruit press. Or just a press. I think it's fruit press. I'm not sure what the technical name is. Like the actual in-game name is. That's right. You run away. Random leaves. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, quiet. Yeah, I think I lit that too late in the day. Well, let's see how the garden's doing. Flax is growing, spelt is growing. Mature onions. Okay, it's better to keep them in there. Especially now. Okay, so I've got a portal over here, over there, and down here. Yes, rift activity is very high. Rift activity is very high. All my quarter logs. Do I have another walnut that I can... Chickens. Okay. You know what? Let's go have a meal. Fresh for 3 days, and there's only 2 left. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, that's gonna take a while to heat up. Okay, I want 4 of these things. Because I want to do this. And then I'll get some slabs or something. How you doing? You're not even halfway. Okay. Let's see here. So, I want to put a roof on that, but not right now. I've got a lot of things to do up there. I might make a root cellar down here instead of up there. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Okay. Okay, and now that's ready for another go. How dare you? Oh yeah, I need to remember how to make a forge. just 7 cobblestone. Understood. Okay. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 2 more stones. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just put it there. Let's put the charcoal there. If only I could take this soft copper and utilize it. But no, I have to wait for it to fully solidify before I can heat it back up to forge. I think the days are starting to get shorter. Then again, summer equinox is supposed to be sometime in June? So, it shouldn't actually be that surprising that in August it's the days are getting shorter. Words. Can I use them? Can you use them? Can anyone use them? My goodness. Just got so many different kinds of logs around here. Well, I don't think I really have much else that I can do right now. And copper's still soft. I can't work it. I won't have the time to work it. So, that's probably gonna have to happen in the next stream. Because it's getting close to 9 o'clock. And I tend to end my streams at 9. That cliff looks kinda cubic. don't really know what else to do right now. I mean, I don't even have stones to work on anything in here. Okay, we've got some walnut logs, oak logs, and a few pine logs. So, I mean, we've got some logs. That's still fresh for 3 days. I haven't really been paying attention to the temperature outside. It might be a good time to plant some rye. Because rye can withstand some colder temperatures. What are my stats? I got a decent amount of grain. Pretty well full on fruit, vegetable, and protein. You know, I could make some sewing kits to fix up my gear so that I'm a bit better off whenever winter comes. How much does it take to make a sewing kit? Okay. A flax twine is 4, so no, I don't have enough to make a sewing kit. Because I only have enough to make 2 flax twine. Until the flax down there grows, I don't have enough flax twine to do so. Yep, I need a chisel, a saw, and what else? Can't really think of anything else. Might want to make a spare pickaxe. Oh yeah, I should probably make a prospecting pick and another pickaxe. Well, I think it's time to hit the hay bed. And yeah. So, I need to focus on getting those 4 items done. A saw, a chisel, a new pickaxe just for when the one I have breaks. Because copper pickaxes break. They don't just fall into a broken state. They just full out break. Uh, then again, I don't think I've ever had my bronze stuff get to that state yet, so I don't know. But either way, I need to get another pick and a prospecting pick so I can start prospecting for other materials to make higher grade metals. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards a more of a city tour whenever it comes to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas rather than just doing a playthrough of it. I mean, it'll be a it'll be a pretty clippable stream because it's basically reading the information. I might go through the book and basically scan all the pages so I can put them up on screen. I don't know when any of this is happening, but it might happen at some point. At some point. I can't speak today. And I mean, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. I'm debating on whether I actually want to do Sunday streams until I actually have time to do streams at other points. I don't know, maybe consistently streaming on Sundays will get me back into the groove of actually streaming more often. But whenever half the time lately, I'm the one that's having to cook at like 5 p.m. I'm not exactly ready to do a stream at 6. Because it's like, oh, it takes like maybe half an hour to an hour to cook, and then it's like, I don't want to eat the food when it's cold. So, yeah. You know, I come up with a bunch of ideas and then I never actually do anything with them. Oh well, hopefully I actually start doing something with them. Well, either way, I'm gonna be ending the stream here.